Giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rekah Kodash, and double honor to the men of a great millstone that's out there on the highway and byway, pushing this truth day in and day out, also pushing this truth over the worldwide internet, reaching the elect to pull them out of a two-thirds state of mind so that we can be beamed up on those chairs of salvation to live in the kingdom under King David and the supreme king Yahweh, which he has the title and command and authority and rulership over heaven and earth. Though title was given to Yahweh by the Father Yahweh. Also, I'm not a member of GMS, but I believe GMS has the 100% truth of the Bible. To the Akim and Aqua, which are the men and women that listen, learn, and continue to pray for more faith, repent, and fast, and keep the laws and commandments to the best of your ability. As it states in John 14:15, if you love me, keep my commandment. Also, Ecclesiastes 12:13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandment, for this is the whole duty of man. What you see here on the screen is the beginning. This is one big step. Famine of the word, and famine meaning not having enough, having less, scarce. And that's food. And also for the word, for as the word is going to be scarce. The word, the truth is not going to be out as much, because some of these brothers use TikTok, to push this truth. And you got a lot of people on TikTok, love TikTok. They live off TikTok. They make their living off TikTok. And like I said, this word is everywhere. Let me Salakia. Let me go to this just came into mind. Let me see. Matthew 24. And let's see. Okay. I'm just gonna, I don't know, but it's just something, Spirit told me to go to Matthew 24, because, let me see, I'm gonna read 14, Matthew 24 and 14. I don't know why, but the Spirit just told me to go to it. And this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in the whole world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come. Let me read it in the NLT. And the good news about the kingdom will be preached throughout the whole world so that all nations will hear it, and then the end will come. So listen, we are in the process of the beginning of the famine of the word. Because once this word is out and once this word is taken down off the internet, because TikTok, YouTube, all other, internet platform is going to be soon taken out. And this is the beginning of these social media websites being taken down, right? And I just read you in NIV, NLT, it said that and the good news about the kingdom will be preached throughout the whole world. And the website we use, the website is the mouth. These are the mouthpiece that are pushing this information around the world. We don't have to travel around the world like IUIC. We do it on the internet, and it goes all around the world. Preach throughout the whole world so that all nations will hear it, and then the end shall come. So you got one platform taken down. Two-part. TikTok is not coming back. There's one in the dust, and he got a couple more that he's going to motorize and he's going to get rid of it. You listen. Don't think this right here. Important update from TikTok. We regret that a U.S. law banning TikTok will take effect on January the 19th, which is today, and focus on Salaki and force us to make our service temporary unavailable. It's not coming back. We're working to restore our service in the U.S. as soon as possible, and we appreciate your support. Please stay tuned. They're just to butter you up. TikTok is not coming back. TikTok is not coming back. And this is the beginning of the famine of the word. It's going to be more platform being taken down, and it's going to be outlawed for the as they call us, the so-called the black Hebrew Israelite. It's going to be banned. They're going to take us off. The famine of the word is going to be it's coming near you, near your city. You ain't gonna be able to hear this word anymore. So while you got a chance to get this word, you need to take heed to this word. Let's go to um Isaiah 8 and 20. Let me see. Consult Yahweh instruction. This is the NIV. Construct Yahweh instruction and the testimony or warning. If anyone does not speak, no, Salakia. That ain't Salakia. That's not what I want. Salakia. Hold on. Give me 1 second. What is it? Is it Jeremiah? Give me 1 second. Hold on. Okay, let me look it up, because I know I got to highlight it. Come on. Not Amos. Is it Ezekiel? Okay. Just bear with me. I'm gonna get it, even if I have to type it in. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad. Let me Salaki, let me go here. Famine of the word, King James Version. Oh man, I said 8 and 20. Amos 8 and 11. Salakia. Amos. I'm thinking 8 and 20. Said, behold, the day come, says the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the word of the Lord. So this TikTok, listen, it's going to sprinkle down from TikTok. Hey, it might be YouTube next. Who knows? But this word, it is prophesied that, listen, if you're not getting this word, it's going to be too late. Get it while it's hot. Get it and pray for understanding, because this word is going to be the stability of your time. Isaiah 32, 33, and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is the treasure. Is his treasure, Shalakia. So we're going to have to have faith. We're going to have to know this word to pull us through, because a lot of people are hurt. And this right here, look, to you women, this is part of your, as the Bible said, teat. What you call your teat, like Yeah, they're teats. Let's go to Isaiah 32, and I'm gonna go into 9 and 14. Let's go back here. The women of Jerusalem. Check this out. Let's see, what can I believe I'll read it in the NLT. Listen, you women who lie around in ease. Listen to me, you who are so smug. You know, you women that be on Instagram, y'all don't have a care in the world. Y'all show off your bodies. You know, you're not going through no hell, nothing. You know, you are driven by thumbs up and a lot of simps call you sexy and want to get with you, and they drop money in your whatever, your Instagram or whatever. I don't know where they do that at, but you know, you sit back. This is your teat, and I'm gonna go into that. This is your treat. You know, this is what make you feel good. You know, this is what make you disrespect men and you know, and be all prideful and stuff like that, right? So it says, so listen, you women who lie around in ease, because a lot of Instagram women, all they're doing, they're in ease. They lying around with their bikini on and they get money just to do nothing. You know, and all you're doing is just taking off your clothes, showing your ass. In a short time, just a little more than a year, you careless one will suddenly begin to care. You're going to see a video of this woman, multiple women, crying about what this is my livelihood and this how I make my money. That OnlyFans shit, yeah, that's I don't know if that's gone or not. I think it is gone, if I'm not mistaken, or they got they got some rules and regulation on it that the women can't go all out like they did in the past. So it said, and it starting at 10 again. In a short time, just a little more than a year, you careless one will suddenly begin to care. For your fruit crop will fail, and the harvest will never take place. You're never going to get TikTok again. You're never going to get OnlyFans back to where it was. It's over. Tremble, ye women of ease. Throw off your complacency. Strip off your pretty clothes and put on burlap to show your grief. And then you're going to see some grief on this video, these women, and you got some simps, some old lazy-ass guys, wimps, crying about TikTok. You know? Because this society had made a people weak, especially the men. So, let me see. I'm gonna leave it right there. Let's go ahead and go into the video here. And I was just looking at this is Amadama
here in America. So whatever they do.
Amahoya, hot damn, Salaki, forgive me. I keep on messing these guys' name up. I'm trying to. Well, this is his platform, his channel, GMS Awakening 144. Oh my goodness, I can't think of the name. His name will come here in a little bit. But this is his video, and check out how the women acting behind losing TikTok.
With it, people losing their damn minds. So listen to these derelicts.
They're been in TikTok, and I know it's dramatic as hell that I'm crying, but I just seen a video of the girl that made the renegade dance. Yeah, how I'm gonna survive. This app was
that was your woman. All right, that was the woman. Like I said, the ones who gonna feel the most. And this is, and I mentioned the weak ass men. This is a weak ass man right here.
He's supposed to be my way out. For everyone who's saying, go get a job, go get a job. I am literally working. I have no more time. I work almost every day doing DoorDash. And DoorDash pays $2 a delivery. I Instacart. I have classes Monday through Thursday in person. I have been posting on this app almost every day for 5 years, guys. I've been posting on this app 3 to 5 times every day for the last government. I'm never forgetting you for this. And I'm never going to trust you ever again because you just...
Now, these people here believing in a system, they believing in the government, and see, and that's why Yahweh Bashim Shah putting this shit on y'all, because this is scripture right here, right? Come on now, we're gonna go 30. 31 is good too, but I'm taking 30. Isaiah 31. Woe to the rebellious children, says the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. See, they want to go by what is man-made to make their living, to be prosperous. Whenever shit hit the fan, they run to TikTok, run these outlets, whatever, instead of getting counseling from Yahweh Bashim Shah, his mouthpiece, the man out here on the highway and byway, the man that's doing these lessons. We are his mouthpiece. But no, they want to add sin to sin. You want to believe in the strength of man. You want to go by his laws. You want to go by his lies. That's what it is. And you trust and believe his lies. So if you believe in his lies, you are putting that sin for sin. If he tell you that I'm not even gonna give an example, but if you trusting in lie and you believing in lie, hey, different from your enemy. He telling you nothing but lies, but you still believe him. Verse 2, that they want to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves asking my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. So they want to put trust in America. They want to put trust in these government officials and stuff like that, instead of turning back to Yahweh Bashim Shah. And what you just saw, the black girl, so-called black girl, I guess the other guy might be Northern Kingdom or something, I don't know. And then you got the white girl, now they're all ashamed. Verse 3, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame. So the government pulled a whammy on you. Now you crying, you upset, you don't know which way to turn. This guy here saying he's more upset and afraid and hurt than these women. That's what you call, it's going to get turned up. That's a prime example of a man in travail. He's crying more than a fucking woman. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust and the shadow of Egypt your confusion. And that white girl said, I'll never trust you again. Blase, whatever she said. But I'm going back to the video here, and you'll see that these people are putting their trust and strength of man, and you getting crushed.
Because you just, like that, took away millions of people's income and livelihood.
Good.
And who does that? To lose my job on TikTok as an influencer. I just wanted to clarify a few things. My house, I pay $2,000 a month for my house. And then I just bought a 2025 Mercedes SUV. So let's just clarify that, because you guys were wondering what I meant by that. So in total, I pay probably almost $10,000 in bills and food and just my lifestyle. I want to thank everyone who sent me my...
See, and that's what Esau do. See, Esau pull a wool over our women, saying you can do it, you can live by yourself, you don't need no man. Now look at all that. She paid $10,000 in bills, food, and her lifestyle. Fucking what? Now you ain't got no man, you by yourself, and Esau done pull the rug up on your feet. Now you busted and disgusted, where you should have been with a man or with children or whatever, and making money together. Two is better than one. Now, the enemy that you trust, like I said, he put a whammy on you. He pulled a cover out from under your feet. He put a rug out from under your feet, and he turned his back on your ass. Now you want to get on social media and vent. You can't trust this man. You cannot go by this a hot girl, a single girl trip bullshit, because you women know that a lot of your support, a lot of your benefits come from the government. You know this. And the men that the elites that are in power over these jobs and stuff like that, they put a decree out there to give you women these jobs more than men. You're not getting these jobs. Well, I went to school for 8 years and all this bullshit. No, they're going to give it to you regardless. Because this society is a queendomship. They want women to be over men, but the elite, no. Really, it's men over the women, but they put women to be a buffer, from men that is not having it. That is not going to sit up here and just let a woman talk to him any kind of way. Esau used these women as pit bulls to get at these guys here, and what I'm saying, if a woman say anything or do anything, whatever, she hit him or she called the police on him, whatever, they going to believe her over him and get him up out of there. But if you're a weak man, your tail between your legs, whatever, you a simp, you soft or whatever, Esau, the elite, they ain't worried about those men because he know that I got those men. But those men that are not having it, that are out there preaching this truth and believing what this Bible says of how a man should lead his family and how a woman should be in order, he using those women in hopes of getting men like us. But the Heavenly Father, he's protecting us from women like that. Only a wicked man deserves a wicked woman. A wicked woman deserves a wicked man. He preserving his followers, his elect, and giving us, somewhat righteous women, because ain't nobody 100% righteous, because he know that some of us are going to be in need, So just going back to this here, just had to do a little rant on this.
On Venmo, I was able to get a total of $6,000 already. Like, that's so nice. Like, no one's ever done anything like nice for me before. But yeah, guys, right now I'm really worried because if TikTok's banned, like, what are us influencers really gonna do? Like, we have nothing to go to. So I'm probably gonna sue the government because without TikTok, there is no me, there is no influencer. And if you've been opening TikTok for the past hour and messages start popping up, well, it's official. Thousands across the country have been sharing on social media this message on your screen saying TikTok has shut down temporarily across the U.S. with the ban originally scheduled for Sunday. The message goes on to say they're working closely with Trump to resolve the issue and restore their service as soon as possible. As of now, users are no longer available to scroll through the app or website.
I pray to Yahweh Shemel Shai, they don't come up with no solution and, like one of the bros said in the chat, try to make it seem like Trump saved everybody and he's a hero and let's go Trump, all that bullshit, which they could try to do that, they could pull that and all that. But you know what? It comes a time eventually when they cannot kick that can down the road anymore, man. And just the shit just stop, and it come to a cease or a standstill.
So, yeah, it's going to stop. It's not going to come back. It's not going to come back. Hey, this prophecy of famine of the word, hey, this is the beginning. This is the beginning. So you women, going back to Isaiah 33 and where you at now? 32. Come on. Let me just read this here. It says, rise up, you women that are Eves, hear my voice, ye careless daughter. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall you be troubled, ye careless woman, for the vintage shall fail. And part of your vintage was that TikTok, and other platform that failed. OnlyFans also, right? Says, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Your money, your resource from these outlets is not going to come no more. That easy money, sitting down, spreading your legs, showing your ass cheek, Or, you got on tight a spandex and you smiling and you got to always turn your ass to the side. You always got to do a video with your with the tight spandex on, tight ass jeans, and the video camera always showing your ass while you're walking. We know what you doing. You like the fucking attention because uh, even if you had your face and wasn't even showing your body, and had your face, you wouldn't get no fucking looks. You wouldn't get the accolades or the money that come with it if you weren't showing your body. You just a visual prostitute. That's what it is, a visual prostitute. Who knows what else you do, but you are a visual prostitute. That's it. And those days are short. It's verse 11. Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless one, strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loin. 12. They shall lament, mourn, cry for the tits, for the pleasant field, for the vine, for the fruitful vine. They gonna wish the platform was back, like the OnlyFans, TikTok, and that's what they doing now. They crying and whining. They wish it was back because this is what they source of money, or their way of being prideful and boastful. Their way of feeling like a whorish woman. That's what it is. And the tits. It says here the tits is like I said is your what is it? It's the source of making your money pretty much. Let's look this up anyway. TE. Okay, we got it. Come on. Okay, hold on. Okay, so in the Bible, the word tits refers to breast or nipple. The Hebrew word for tits is daya, and it pretty much is the source that keep you it's your financial uh, 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 um, your financial your source of financial, if I'm saying this right. This how you make your living. It's just like when a cow or a goat or a dog were to suck on his mother tits or whatever, that give him food, give him energy, that's enhances his life, to get stronger and bigger for women today that's on TikTok, whatever, showing their body, whatever. That's their source of income that keeps them going above water. Pay their bills, put food on the table, go take these trips around the world to show off and say, "Hi, look at me." But deep inside, how you get it? Either you went over there to a Dubai and got shitted on, pissed on, and they gave you $50,000, you know, or you went on OnlyFans or whatever, and these old simps giving you, 20, 30, $50 a picture for a foot pic. You out of your fucking mind. You can go online and look at pretty feet. These simps just, they enable these women to be this way. So I mean, that's the tits is just the resource to to keep you to keep you, what's the word I'm looking for? To keep you going. Shit, I just use it. I can't think of anything else. To keep you from getting put out your house because you didn't have enough to pay the rent or keep your car noted. Well, that's your source of income. There's metaphor for it. So let me skip down to 30 here. Here's another one of your tits. Child support. Like I said, it's a source of income that women will use against men. Just like in OnlyFans, there's a lot of sexually deprived men that want sex, but men have to pay for it. Men have to, you know, go through hard times. You on your job, you know, you trying to pay your bills and keep your stuff in order. And here these women here, Salakia, and here these women here, they want to use you to get what they want, because they know that a man loves sex more than anything, and they use it to their advantage. But we have to pay for it. But now, like I said, I was just talking about child. No, well, I wasn't talking about child support, but this is another example of the tit. For the woman now, she's not going to get any type of child support anymore. Now it's going to be slowly dwindling away. And I kind of lost my frame of mind on a man paying for it, so forgive me for that. I'm now driving, but it just slipped my mind, so just exempt that. But hopefully it might come back to me. But this is part of the TID also, child support. But check this out.
Jake talking real quick. So Trump just tweeted this morning that any woman who put her back on child support, or baby daddy or ex-husband or whatever on child support, has automatically lost access to, lost rights to tax returns, child earned tax, child credit, all of that. You lose it. Only the man gets it.
Oh, Salakia, I heard wrong. So Salakia, the women still is able to put the man on child support, but tax income and something else will go to the man. Let me hear it over again.
That might sound like a joke until you realize he has literally about 100, what you call it, executive orders is going to pass on the first day. So Trump just tweeted this morning that any woman who put her back on child support, or baby daddy or ex-husband or whatever on child support, has automatically lost access to, lost rights to tax returns, child earned tax, child credit, all of that. You lose it. Only the man gets it. That might sound like a joke until you realize
tax, earned credit, and income tax. So it need to be equal, because they giving women everything from a man. So hey, there you go. Let me play this again.
He has literally about 100, what you call it, executive orders is going to pass on the first day. So Trump just
hey bro. Privacy, things are building up. Things are building up, man. Things are.
So you women, hey, your teats are dwindling. What make you happy? What make you powerful? What make you say I don't need a man? Those delicious, wonderful, tits that make you feel like a woman, make you strong, black, independent. Now you're gonna be able to stand up. Now you're gonna have to stand up on your feet. You got to stand up on your feet, and you got to take all that smoke that you give out. Saying what that I don't, like I said, I don't need a man, and what's a man good for, and all this and that. You stupid fools. A man been pretty much setting this stuff up. A man, which is the Edomite man, the elites have been setting you up for a whammy all this time. The man been giving you power. You haven't been giving yourself power. Man still running this earth. Remember that, right? And he just put you in position. He put you in position so that you can feel some kind of way. Listen, the people that hiring, They can choose to pick men all day long. What are you going to do to stop that? Go march in the street? That ain't going to do shit. It's his job. It's his business. So just because you are in a better seat than a lot of these men, listen, that doesn't mean that I did all this by myself, then nobody give me nothing, and I work hard, Why can't you? There's a lot of guys that work harder, even a lot harder than you. But the elites are against your men, the Israelite men, and they give you these paying jobs so that you can look down on your man and say they ain't shit. Because believe me, you know, they listen. Believe me, if Esau wanted to hire all men, he could. You know, at some of these jobs that you women, you know, brag about. But like I said, with these tits, they starting to get flabby. You know, that their source of milk, which is that income, is starting to dry out. It's starting to turn into a powder milk. And you're gonna see how I feel, you know, to not have and all those benefits like men do. Man, you know, we don't have benefits like that. It's a name for it when society care for women than is men. I can't think of it right now, but it's a name for it. I think bureaucracy, bureaucracy. If I'm not mistaken, let me see. Can I pull that up? Define bureaucracy.
Here's the definition of bureaucracy: a system of government in which most of the important decisions are made by state officials rather than by elected representatives.
Nah, that ain't that. Hold on, let me see. No. A bureaucrat? I think they said bureaucrat. And I'm not saying these words correctly. Let me get over here and park. It might be bureaucrat, but some reason I'm not picking it up for some reason. But anyway, I don't want to waste too much time on it. But this society is hold on, let me look at it. Let me pause it right quick. Shalakia, it's a matriarchy. Matriarchy. A system of society or government ruled by women or women. So I mean, like I said, you know, this is it pretty much, like I said, it have a lot of women influence, a lot of women power in this society, and that's why it tell you in Jeremiah 31:22, you know, that as a new thing, earth, a woman shall surpass a man, you know, and it's all through what Esau is feeding and giving our women, which are the teats, the things that make them comfortable more than men, and all these benefits that are given to these women, you know, from welfare to child support, social media, OnlyFans and stuff like that, it's slowly declining. And you're gonna be mourning and wishing, for that. Let's go back to it. You're gonna be mourning and wishing for that, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. That energy, that source to make you powerful in your own mind, to have you to say, I don't need a man. But now that those benefits are being slowly cut off, now you're going to go back to needing a man. I don't want to make this here long, but this was just something that I was just watching Amawar Gabar on his channel here. And these women, like I said, hey, the tits are gone. I'm going to go ahead and just end it right there. I don't want to stay on here too long. Shalom.